Ja. Oj. Bum, 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 bum.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalist.
What have we here? Another human.
Defender! Little mooncalves! Incendio! Stop it! Was that your best? Defender!
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Incendio.
Hát némelyiket nem mutatja, ja. Jaj, te se találtad még meg?
Revelio.
Hát mivel egyikről megy a másik. Mi a tököm, már megnyitottam mindent. Sátor. Tolni kapuig. Folyó mentén.
Revelio. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo!
Ez ennyi.
Incendio! Revelio.
I dream of making a better... If it isn't Nora, well, precious little gut. You dare say one of my own! You will!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Crucible. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Revelio.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
What do we have here? Revelio. Goodness. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need. Confringo. Incendio.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Crucible. Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encampment. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Revelio. Revelio. What will we find in here? Revelio.
We'll ring.
Lumos. Protego.
Get accustomed to that!
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ah, okay.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Csak az egy.
A boiler door. How to open it? Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
One way or another.
Incendio. Confringo.
One less human to worry about. I don't think you know your little magic tricks won't distract me.
Confringo.
That was meant for me. Much too slow.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Csak de hogy megyünk?
Revelio. Confringo.
Így megyek on the fire. Kirjas. Jäädä. No. Where to go? Bloody hell.
Revelio.
És ezt a szart meg sem tudom nyitni most, mi? Az not bad. 6, 1, nothing. No trait applied. Send you. Okay. Tudom én akkor valamiket. Sityak.
Revelio.
Money, money, money. Köcsögöknek úgy se kell. Ó, bocs!
Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it.
Hey, Nico.
I've heard them speak of it.
See you, Linda.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank you.
Visu, Linda, aluttál egyet? Yeah, all good, all good. Just a little chilling.
You did it! I found my wand and...
Quite hot, so...
You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately.
Köszönöm a
It's
lájkokat,
dangerous.
Linda.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with
Neked
these
is,
goblins
bratyó.
before.
Köszi a lájkot.
Merlin, you're either very lucky or
Ha van
very
egy ilyen a
talented.
Death Stranding mellett, akkor nyomhatsz egy kis
find me?
lájkot.
I'm a friend of Adelaide's.
A másik
She
szobából.
was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them,
damn,
I
I
ended up
couldn't cancel
blindfolded and
it.
behind bars. Been locked
And
in
how you
that
doing,
infernal
pal?
cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Ah, so you just finished work. Nice.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ramrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them
So it was
and
a
the
long day
creatures.
then.
The wizard happened to drop
At
his
least you
wand.
made it, so you're back home
Ranrock
already.
saw
So
an opportunity.
it's good. You can
He
rest.
picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Ah, map not available. So nekem innen most ki kell mennem. Ez csodás lesz. Miért érzem, hogy valaki jön majd szembe? Wasn't too bad.
Trouble's brewing and I'm with...
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Need. Oh, that's nice to hear. See? Whistler. Ooh, push. 4 hit. 1. But this looks bad. Am I gonna fucking take it off? Ooh. Oh yes, there is lots of good collection. That's not bad. Outfit. Okay. We should sell the rest of them. We have to sell these. Like what's that? One's made. No, world map. To find someone who wants to buy it. Vagy ezt még mindig nem adottam fel. I love the movie as well, to be honest. Yeah, this one right.
Would you mind helping a poor old witch?
Not yet.
Revelio.
Oh, this is just what we needed. Valamit lefújt a szél. Valamit lefújt a szél.
And when did I set my traps? Was it lower or up?
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! What? Incendio! That's the closest you can do, is it? Protego! Your poaching days are over. Aloha Mora.
Kifele gurulj haver, ne befelé.
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Sure.
These rocks have seen better days. Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus.
What?
Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas.
I would go myself, but I don't want to.
So you'll have to look around.
Oh, poor little girl.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
So...
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
Forbidden Forest we need to go. Okie dokie. Let's bring the rocket. Who's there?
You. I shall get that close. Hopefully, where did it go?
No.
Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Defendo. Aloha Mora. Levioso. I'll look after you.
This is utter nonsense.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing more than that. You dare slay one of my own?
Incendio.
What have you done?
Revelio.
Let it roll.
Protego!
Új, sokan vannak.
Confringo!
Heard something. You'll have to fight it, then. What have you done?
Confringo! Incendio!
Admirable trick.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Confratego! Aloha Mora. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba-tubers? Just my luck. Crucial. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Hol a rákban van még ilyen szar?
Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
What a wonderful cloth. So what we got over here? Not good, not good. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, let me see the quest. Bomb trial. Let me see. Okay. So we need 2. Fly over there.
Away, Highwing! Away! Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh yeah, she's far. The canvas looks very nice, to be honest.
I see you.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally.
Oh, I'm pretty
a
bad
decent
with the fucking
challenge.
these challenges, especially with the
Made it! I'd say that was acceptable. Getting the hang of this. was rather fun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. Levioso!
I finished last night a half bottle of whiskey, Nick. Alone. I don't know, I don't even remember the last time I drank that much. I can't complain. I was alright because I started around 2:30 and I finished the bottle around 11, so I wasn't even running with it. See you, Renata. Oops, then I'm going back. Oh yeah, he was pretty good. There was a guy on TikTok. Used to follow him and sometimes support him. And there was other few more guys there. Bloody hell, the whole group.
Back from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
Started drinking. It was
Good
so
news,
fun.
Mr. Weeks. With
It was
your
so
upgrade,
fun.
I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Let me see what you got. 6.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay, I think that's all for the quests. Back to the path. Back to the main story.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Aloha Mora.
Okay. Bingo, easy.
Revelio.
We go over here. What do you do up there?
Revelio.
Okay, that's all. Do 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 do. Where the hell we go? Ah, okay, I know now.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Ooh.
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Woohoo!
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck. No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
See you there, puppy. Where do we have to go? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oi, oi. Aha. Did we open that one over here? Yeah.
Over here!
The old man was a bit slow, but he's okay.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
But which child?
Protego! Incendio!
That's it easier. I won't.
Confringo!
You can't hold out forever. Come on, too afraid to fight back?
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Ranrock will unite us!
That's our way.
Requiem. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Huh.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Adios.
Why can't I hit you? Are you sure? This is funny. Are you I work best.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Back to the business.
No more
You don't believe it, do you? Ranrock won't be stopped.
Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, which way? That's cool again. So I'm not gonna go up here.
Incendio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo. Revelio. Defendo.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them and cast at them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Reparo. Gringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio! Incendio.
How the heck am I moving?
Rependo. Accio. Lumos. Leviosa. Rependo. Confringo.
How the heck am I moving?
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh? Ja. Itt mi a faszomat csinálok? Ah, szia Marian! Én azt vágom, csak mit kell a pöcsömet itt csinálni? Ilyenkor ez megfordul. Szar, ez így is ott van.
Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. It's gonna be a fight.
Expelliarmus! I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Confringo! Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Oh, kurwa nie.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Wingardium Leviosa. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ach kurwa nie.
Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, another fight. Big fight again. Ooh.
What a relief.
Yeah, it was a bit hard, but I managed it.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in.
I'm pretty sure there is something with that girl.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most
Alright, buddy.
intrigued to hear.
Thanks for jumping in. Have a good night.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Alright, I got it. I understand.
Revelio.
So that is a way to help that girl who's in pain.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deep mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
When you have a moment.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. More cozy than Hogsmeade.
Keeping away from today's young.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Not my fault if they're little ones. And I do like to make sure the beasts are... Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and always best to pop in whenever you can to get things
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
What do you have for sale?
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Leviosa!
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
When dealing with
I'll fix him.
Revelio. Revelio.
I had the courage to go into the forest.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. A lovely little hamlet. Just... Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you...
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. I'm concerned about my... It's my friend Mary I worry about.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think...
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of any... They'll find Aaron...
Pardon me, but
Oh, hello. I was mused when I was told horrible. It's silly.
you want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes.
Very well. If I...
Oh, how kind. You can usually find me right around. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden common.
No witch or wizard will be spared. Onwards, perhaps I shall enjoy suffering, will ya? Nothing more.
This could prove...
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus! Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What? Last time I was in Lower Oxford. Defender, you've made a great mistake. I'm not done with you.
Confringo! Revelio.
I see you let Lawrence Bagwell go.
Expelliarmus!
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath. You will Hey, Confringo!
Time for some assistance.
You're going to regret that.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Assignment's all finished. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, the exploding charm, as you might suspect.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice. Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Professor?
Yes.
I was wondering what...
Are you consider...
I haven't
I believe, as well as...
Of course, Professor.
I recall it. I read in the Prophet. I knew of the... I wondered if...
Seems quite a
It was. He was...
That sound...
Indeed. Now, beasts and...
I shall remember that.